Quentin gets upset at this. He's like, hey, you're the one that got me into Fillory. Why aren't you excited? They end up sort of splitting off, where Quentin just keeps walking along to who knows where, and Julia heads over to her boyfriend's apartment. While Quentin is looking through the papers, a sudden gust of wind blows along and blows away one of the sheets of papers, and it sends him chasing after it. As Julia goes to her boyfriend's apartment and gets in the elevator, she hits the button to go up, and instead of going up, it starts going down. As he chases further and further after it, he finds himself into a dark alleyway, which suddenly turns bright, and all of a sudden, he's on a sunny campus, and no longer in the middle of a New York alleyway. The elevator door opens up, and Julia finds herself in a completely different building. As both Julia and Quentin start walking forward, we sort of get a pan out, and we can see both of them are now at Breakbills.
Quentin Coldwater?
Uh-huh.
I'm Elliot. You're late. Follow me.
Now at Breakbills, the two of them are instructed by the dean, the man from earlier. They are here to test their magical aptitude along with other prospective students. Everybody gets handed out exam booklets, and when they look inside of them, the words start shifting magically. At the end of the exam, Quentin and Julia reunite quickly before they get interrupted saying, shh, telling them to be quiet, and they sort of get moved along to the next part of the assessment. Julia is brought into a separate room and is told that she failed the exam. This means her memory of Breakbills is going to be wiped and she's going to be sent back to her regular life. Julia is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't go to Yale if I know this place exists. And in her desperation, she ends up making a mark on her arm in the hopes that after her memory gets wiped, the mark will kick her memory and help her remember Breakbills. Quentin gets brought to a different room where the dean and 4 other examiners are, and Dean tells him, do magic. Quentin's not really sure what he's supposed to do, so at first he just picks up a deck of cards and sort of starts to do his regular, magic tricks. The dean is not happy about that, and he tells him to stop dicking around and do some real goddamn magic. Quentin's like, I don't know, and in his flustering, the cards explode into the air and start circling the room before they come to a stop on a table in a massive house of cards. Or should I say a castle of cards. And he goes, oh my gosh, I did magic. And then he faints.